this. God said, أَفَنَجْعَلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ كَالْمُجْرِمِينَ? Are we going to make equal those who believed in me and those who reject me? No, no. That's why based upon God's mercy, He created heaven, paradise. Based upon God's anger and the biggest crime against God, when you turn away from His teaching. That's why I always sometimes you say, I'm too busy, I have to study before I become Muslim, before I do this, I do that, yeah? Now let me ask you this question. If I give you £2 million as a gift, I say, you know what, I really like you, you're a good person, I'm a trillionaire. This £2 million, go take care of yourself. What would you say to me at least? Thank you. 2 million, big money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I will give you £2 million on a condition, give me your 2 eyes. You will not do that. Why? Because your 2 eyes is more valuable than £2 million. So what about the one gave you eyes for free? Why don't you be grateful to him?
Yeah, sure.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I give you £2 million, you will remember my name all the time. Shamsi. Oh, you buy a nice car, that was Shamsi. Nice house, that's Shamsi. I got married, Shamsi. What about the blessings of God? If someone comes to try to shoot us with a gun, we will do anything to save our life. Because the life is so dear to us. So why we are not grateful to the one who gave us a life for free, brother? Now the second question I will ask you, if you want to buy a gift for your mother, would you buy a gift that you love or your mother love?
A gift that my mum loves.
Your mom love. Likewise, if you want to be grateful to your Creator and worship Him correctly, then you should worship Him the way He loves, not the way we love. Because the way we love is what? Is subjective. The way He loves is objective. That's why the Creator, based upon, as I've mentioned before, based upon His wisdom, mercy, justice, He sent the prophets and messengers, and every person that lived at that time, that prophet, follow him. Now there is no prophet after Prophet Muhammad, because he came with the last revelation, and his revelation is for everyone. Jesus was not for everyone. Prophet Allah mentioned in the Quran, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. O Muhammad, we have not sent you except as a mercy to whole mankind. So those who follow him is a mercy. Those who reject him, turn away from him, they are what? They will be entered to paradise. And Islam is based upon 5 pillars. First one, the greatest thing, to testify. That's what it means. You know, SHAHADAH when you become Muslim. Yeah. When you become Muslim, you are saying, I bear witness and I admit wholeheartedly with my tongue and with my actions that my Creator alone I should worship. Yeah. That's the first one, yes? The second part of testimony, that I should worship my Creator according to his prophet. As I mentioned, before Prophet Muhammad was Jesus. So in order to worship the Creator correctly, Jesus. Before Jesus is Moses. Before to worship the Creator. Now is the last prophet is Muhammad. And we as a Muslim, as I have explained to you and showed you the proofs, we don't believe Prophet Muhammad to be true prophet because we're born and he says, you know, no, because we can observe. We don't have that is faith only. No. You can observe the prophecies about the Arab building tall buildings. And there's another one I will give you. Prophet Muhammad said, it will come a time, okay, he mentioned the time. He said, a person will make up a lie. Listen, this is a powerful one. Person will make up a lie in the morning. By the evening, his lie will reach the east and the west. Remember, Prophet Muhammad lived 1,400 years ago. Back in those days, in order for you to travel from London to Birmingham, it takes you 1 week or 2 weeks, let alone to your lie spreads far east, far west. Now what you do, invent a lie, put it in WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, reach east and the west. So how this man knew this? So detailed, so precise. Why? In the day of judgment, you and I, you have no proof against the Creator to say, oh Creator, I didn't know if this man was a true prophet or not. Understand? So that's the first part, to testify. The second part is to pray to your Creator. You know, if I tell you come to my house 5 times a day, I will give you £20, £50, you will come. Yeah. But what about when you pray to your Creator? The one who gave you life, the one who provides for you and your forefathers. Understand? Likewise, you give charity. Likewise, if you're able to do, you go to Hajj. Likewise, fast in the month of Ramadan. And all of these acts of worship is good for you, physically and spiritually. Understand? Does that make sense to you? So what I would tell you, brother, I'm inviting you openly to become a Muslim. Accept the truth. Understand? Because you're going to die, and many people left their houses, they never come back. Many people won't sleep, they never wake up. Look to this coronavirus. How powerful. You know, and the Prophet Muhammad, look, Wallahu Akbar. Look to this prophecy of Prophet Muhammad, or this teaching. Prophet Muhammad said, if you hear of a virus or a plague in a country, if you are inside the country, do not leave the country And if you are outside, don't go inside the country. Why? Because sometimes someone who's inside the country, he has a strong immune system, he can have the virus, him leaving the country, he can pass it on to someone who has a weaker. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing now. All the countries, you see what I'm saying? How we knew that? You see what I'm saying? Brother, ready to become Muslim?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I will say it to you in Arabic, then I will repeat it in English. After me, say Ash.
Do I have to repeat you?
Yeah, I'll repeat it after me. Say Ash.
Hadu,
Hadu.
an,
An. La.
la,
Ilaha.
ilaha,
Illa.
illa,
Allah.
Allah,
Wa.
wa,
Ash. Hadu.
hadu,
Anna.
anna,
Muhammadan.
Muhammadan,
Rasul.
Rasul,
Allah.
Allah.
In English after me, I bear witness.
I bear witness.
There is no one
There's no one
worthy
worthy
of worship
of worship
in truth
in truth
except Allah.
except Allah.
And I bear witness
And I bear witness
that Muhammad
that Muhammad
is the last messenger
is the last messenger
and the servant of Allah.
and the seventh
My brother, come here, man. May Allah bless you, my brother. I'm very happy for you. You know, that's the biggest blessing, brother. And wallahi, my brother, be very grateful to your creator. There's many people that they will worship a stone. There's many people out there worship cows. There's many people worship trees. But look, God has chosen you from many people and guided you to the truth. Islam is submission to your creator. Christianity, Christ. Judaism, Judah. Hinduism, Hindu. Buddhism, Buddha. Islam, not to Muhammad, no. Islam, submit to your creator. Well, I would advise you, my brother, as I have mentioned, and I always give a reminder to my brothers and sisters, everyone, I said this life is very short.
Yeah, it's finished.
You know, wallahi, how old are you, by the way?
18.
18. There's people died at the age of 5, 50, 60. Allah said in the Quran, قل إن الموت الذي تفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم ثم تردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة فينبئكم بما كنتم تعملون. Say, O Muhammad, to those who disbelieved in me, that the death you try to run away from surely will meet you, and you will return to your Lord, and he will inform you of that we used to do. And I will give you glad tidings. Prophet Muhammad said, when a person becomes a Muslim, all his sins is wiped away. So he's like a newborn. Now Satan will try his best. You know, but alhamdulillah, you have your friend here. Good brother, mashallah. I have a class, me myself, I teach class for beginners today at in Shepherd's Bush, 7 o'clock. If you don't want to come, you can come. I will speak to the brother. So be strong, be firm. Allah said in the Quran, Alif Lam Mim, أحسب الناس أن يتركوا أن يقولوا آمنا وهم لا يفتنون. That's the beauty of the Quran, that we have to recite in Arabic first, then translate. That's why we keep it preserved. We don't play with the language, you know. Allah said, Alif Lam Mim. Do the people think they will say, we believe, and Allah will not test you? Allah will test you, and He will test me, just as He tested those who came before us. Now the shaitan will try to come stronger. Now people will come to you, this and that. But remember, clear-cut proofs why should you worship the Creator, why Islam is truth. Now learn, study, and step by step. And I always mention this example, brother. If you eat the whole cake, big cake one, at once, what happens? You get sick. You will vomit, correct? In order for you to feel the sweetness of the cake, step by step, bit by bit, Islam step by step. The first thing, Allah is right over you. The prayer. And also in Islam, the parents, respecting the parents, taking care of the parents, looking after the parents, very, very important. Even if they are not Muslims. There is a verse in the Quran, in Surah Ankabut, chapter of the Ankabut. Allah speaking about a companion of the Messenger of Allah. His mother came to him. She said to him, Ya Sa'd, his name is Sa'd, if you do not leave Islam, I will not take shower or eat. Okay? And Sa'd said to her, my mother, I love you, but I'm not going to turn away from my Creator. Because what? There's priorities. It's good to take care of your neighbor, but you have to take care of your parents before. Yeah. Taking care of your neighbor is good. But if you take care of your neighbor and turn away from your parents, that is not good. Likewise, be grateful to your Creator first, then your parents. You see. But anyway, Allah sent on a verse about this event. Allah said, if they tell you the meaning of the verse, if they tell you to disbelieve in me, you do not listen to them, but be good to them, respectful to them, nice to them. Look at the beautiful teaching. And that shows you this ISIS, this crazy people has nothing to do with Islam. This mentally disturbed person in London Bridge with a knife stabbing people, he's not Islam. He's a satanic follower. You see what I'm saying, my brother? Let me give you another hug, my brother. You made my, I'm very, very happy. Alhamdulillah. يا أخي, Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Say salam to him, MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. This our brother became Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Hug you, brother, in Islam.
He will always be free.
MashaAllah. Where are you from?
Thanks for him.
Where are you from?
East London.
East London. Where from school, MashaAllah.
But I came to the masjid the other day.
Yeah, bring him today. Bring him.
Today, yeah?
Yeah, bring him. Yeah, bring him, inshallah ta'ala. MashaAllah. You know, subhanAllah, he's a blessing, man. Yeah, Allah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, MashaAllah. Take care of him, man.
I try to give him some dawah, but obviously I don't have the best dawah.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. So, what do you play with the team football or?
Yeah, we play with some semi-pro football team.
You're not better than me, bro. I'm Zinedine Zidane, bro. Zinedine Zidane.
Zidane,
brother. I'm Zidane, bro.
You know my name's Zinedine.
Oh, you know Zinedine? My name's Shamsi.
Oh, yeah.
No, but he's the real Zinedine.
Yeah. Wait, a striker, where are you?
Attacking number 10.
Number 10, yeah? I'm in number 391, the buzz. Good Shema Bush. No, mashallah, very good, brother. Wallahi, the prophets and messengers, when they were teaching the people about Islam, they said, we don't want you to thank us, give us money. Why? The reward with God is so powerful. See what I'm saying? And you know, me, myself, my families are reverts. You know? Same thing they said. You know? When you look to Islam, it makes sense. It goes in line with this. That's why, you know, when you look, there's many religions. You know, there is many religions. So now how can we know? There is a way to know. God gave you natural inclination. Now, if someone come to me, say to me, worship this, I have intellect, natural inclination, this is Allah. Yeah. Or someone tell me God became a baby, someone changes nappy. No. This is a joke. What's this? Understand? Oh,
That's what Zim was telling me, like everything makes sense. He said, in Christianity, God doesn't rely on her mother feeding him. He doesn't rely on all of these things.
why?
Because if God doesn't rely on no one, basically.
That's it, man.
And
So
it's true. God is like, God doesn't need help from anyone. You know, he's
you lie, brother. That's why when you came to me, you said, you know, I believe in one God. That's the beauty of Islam. That before you learn about Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Sikhism, you know, naturally there is one God is perfect. Then it's like you know our heart, our natural inclination, is like a padlock, and you need to open that padlock. You need to open it. The only key that can open that padlock is Islam, because it goes in line with it. Is the correct one. Open. You understand? You bring the Christianity, the lock with lock. You know what I'm saying? Hinduism, same thing. So Jesus, we have different. When we talk about Christianity, we talk about Jesus. Those who follow Jesus correctly before Prophet Muhammad, they are our brothers and sisters in Islam. They were true followers, but not Paul teaching. Someone has to die for your sins. That's why I can go rape a woman, kill children. Why? Jesus died for my sins. So are you cold, brother? I think you're
I'm very cold. Yeah.
you're taking for coffee or something, man. All right, brother. I'll let you go, inshallah. Take care, brother. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Adi, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Hope this video was helpful for you. This may help others too, so please consider sharing, and we will bring more videos in the future, inshallah. So consider subscribing and you won't miss any. Jazakallahu khairan.